All right, you've heard orange is the new black, but now is gray becoming the new standard? Richard Southern joins us in person today. Hi, Richard. Good to see you.
How you doing?
So yeah, gray the new standard apparently?
Well, Dove, the hair company, they have turned their logo, their social media logo, gray, Erica, and they're encouraging Canadians to do the same to theirs to, they say, fight back against ageism in the workplace. The company's new ad campaign it's rolling out is called, quote, Keep the Gray. And while it doesn't specifically mention Lisa LaFlamme, it sure appears in relation to that story. Of course, the Globe and Mail reported that management at CTV News questioned LaFlamme's decision to stop coloring her hair. LaFlamme was relieved of her duties last week after 35 years with the company. There's no evidence to suggest her hair color was a factor in that dismissal, but it has brought the topic of ageism in the workplace to light. Dove says, quote, age is beautiful. Women should be able to do it on their own terms. Erica, interesting to see Dove, owned by Unilever, certainly sending out a positive message here, but also perhaps tapping into the palpable anger out there over the LaFlamme situation.
Quite quick, too. I mean, that to jump on that so quickly is very interesting.
New type of advertising going on there, maybe.
Right, they're keeping a pulse on what's happening. Inflation is forcing consumers to make some tough decisions, and that includes streaming services, Richard.
And cable. You haven't ditched the cable, have you?
I have not. No.
Good.
Gotta watch the news.
Exactly. I got the full top tier. I'm a dying breed, maybe. But look, inflation is up. Things are costing more than ever. So people are looking to cut costs. They're getting rid of cable. They're getting rid of streaming services in some cases, Erica. What are they doing? Especially the younger people. They're discovering you can actually get TV for free, right? With the bunny ears. Apparently, now, the sale of the new digital antennas are surging. More than 8.5 million sold last year. It's a small, sleek black box that is much more discreet than the old rabbit ears, but you get a lot of TV channels for free, including, shameless plug, City TV, Indian over the air. And numbers show that 1 in 3 U.S. households use an antenna, and that number is expected to grow. So that is one way to cut back, I suppose, right?
I've heard, people canceling their streaming services now because it's just getting too expensive to keep them all, right? So, yeah, interesting. Okay, and finally, he's not exactly associated with PG activities, but that's not stopping Snoop Dogg from trying to spend some time with your kids.
Twice in the last week, Snoop has appeared in the Business Report.
He's making headlines.
He's an entrepreneur like no other. What's he doing now, Erica? He's getting into children's programming. He's got a children's program coming out on YouTube. It is called Doggyland, and it features a colorful cast of dogs who sing and dance and, yes, rap to teach social, emotional, and cognitive skills to kids under 8 and under. Snoop himself plays a character called Bow Wizzle, who serves as the adult mentor to the cast. And he says, as a father, grandfather, didn't know he was a grandfather, and a longtime football coach, Snoop says he wanted to teach an important lesson to kids and maybe make some money along the way, because he can do that on YouTube, Erica.
He's expanding, isn't he? He's kind of has something in every sort of department now.
I want a cool nickname like Bow Wizzle.
We'll figure something out for you, Richard.
Richie Sizzle or something like that.
We'll work on it.